This is TechCrunch.
South Korean prosecutors are requesting a 5-year jail sentence for Samsung chief Jay Lee. I'm Imran Sheikh, and get ready because it's time for your Daily Crunch for Tuesday, starting with 3 big headlines. As Tesla gears up to launch a robotaxi service in the coming years, the automaker looks like it's building out a teleoperations team. According to a recent job listing, Tesla is hiring a software engineer to help develop a teleoperations system that will allow human operators to remotely access and control the company's upcoming robotaxis and humanoid robots. The software engineer for the Palo Alto-based role would drive requirements, make design decisions, and implement software integration for this custom teleoperation system. While the job posting doesn't clarify whether Tesla is looking to grow an existing teleops team or if it's building the team and capabilities from scratch, the existence of such a team is notable for 2 reasons. The first is that it signals Tesla is getting serious about deploying its robotaxis on public roads. The second is that it's a deviation from Tesla's previous rhetoric of self-sufficiency. Tesla CEO Elon Musk has repeatedly emphasized Tesla's ability to achieve full autonomy purely through advanced neural network training and camera-based perception without reliance on human intervention. Rocket Lab set a new speed record for launch turnaround time, successfully executing 2 Electron missions in 24 hours. The company added in a statement that this is also the first time any launch operator has completed a mission from each hemisphere within that time frame. Rocket Lab, which was founded in New Zealand, maintains a launch pad there and at the Mid-Atlantic Regional Spaceport in Virginia. The company has cited its ability to launch from pads in the USA and New Zealand as a competitive advantage. When the Virginia pad became operational in 2022, Rocket Lab CEO Peter Beck said it enabled customers to enjoy unmatched control over their launch schedule and orbital requirements. Those precise orbital insertions include access to polar and sun-synchronous orbits from the launch site in New Zealand and to mid-inclination orbits from Virginia. Rocket Lab also operates a suborbital version of Electron called Hypersonic Accelerator Suborbital Test Electron, HASTE, from the American launch pad. HASTE is used as a testbed for hypersonics and suborbital technologies. South Korean prosecutors sought a 5-year prison sentence and a fine equivalent to $375,000 for Samsung Electronics chief Jay Lee at an appeals court on Monday. The appeals case comes 10 months after Lee and 13 former Samsung executives were originally acquitted of manipulating stock prices and committing accounting fraud in connection with the merger of Samsung subsidiaries in 2015, a merger that increased his control over the tech giant. A decision on the appeals case is expected to be delivered sometime between January and February 2025, according to a local media outlet. Now, the hearing is significant for 2 reasons. First, it comes amid a tough period for Samsung, the leading maker of memory chips, as the company navigates slowing profits. Second, it's a signal of how the country is slowly working to reform how corporates are structured, which will have a lot of ramifications, not just for the global consumer electronics based out of the country, but also competition in Korea's technology ecosystem more widely, including its startups. The prosecutors said on Monday the defendant damaged the capital markets foundation for the group's succession. The ruling in this case will serve as a reference point for restructuring chaebol companies, which is a large family-controlled business conglomerate in South Korea, and accounting in the future. If the defendants are granted leniency, the merger will be carried out in a manner that prioritizes their interests by resorting to unlawful and expedient means without hesitation, the prosecutors added. And here's what you need to know from the world of startups. Brightcove, a cloud platform that helps businesses manage and monetize video content, is being taken private by Italian technology company Bending Spoons in an all-cash deal valued at $233 million. The transaction prices Brightcove at $4.45 per share, translating to a 90% premium on its 60-day average. Founded out of Boston in 2004, Brightcove develops tools and services for creating, hosting, streaming, developing, marketing, and monetizing video content, with clients including Marriott Hotels, Ford, and Johnson & Johnson. As Apple and Google continue to battle with regulators and publishers over whether their app stores are monopolistic, a startup called AppCharge has raised some funding to build an alternative for game developers who want a different avenue for monetization. AppCharge sees itself as a kind of Shopify for gaming, a platform for publishers to build their own sites for selling gaming currencies and other virtual goods directly to consumers. Now it has raised $26 million on a $100 million valuation to expand. The round is being led by Nordic VC Creandum, a major early investor in Spotify, which has been openly critical of app stores and has been influential in how regulators have gone after Apple specifically. And that's your Daily Crunch. Today's stories were reported by Ingrid Lunden, Rebecca Bellan, and more beautiful, lovely TechCrunch journalists. We'll see you here tomorrow, same tech time, same Crunch channel. And until then, find us at TechCrunch.com.